Hi everyone, and welcome to your Rapid Body Toning System 2, and today I'm going to share with you 7 Pilates exercises. And Pilates is all about strengthening these core muscles and helping you to have great posture, help to avoid injuries. So what I'm going to ask you to do today is to do these exercises with me, but you are not going to repeat them. You're only going to do them the once. Once you have completed them, I would then like you to do your stretch routine that I sent you out this week with this program. So let's get started with our Pilates exercises. The first exercise I'd like you to do is the 100. So I'm going to ask you to come down onto the floor. And once you're down there, I want you to lay down for me and bring those knees in line with your hips, and imagine your heels are sitting on a coffee table. I want you to gently tuck your chin in so you are elongating through the neck. From there, I want you to bring your hands down by the side. From this position, I want you to draw your navel to your lower back and see if you can feel yourself lift that pelvic floor. I want you to lift your head and shoulders off the floor and float your arms above the floor. Now, intermediate people, you're going to flutter your hands as you breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, that's 10. And you're going to continue to do that till you get to 100. For the more advanced people, you're going to straighten those legs, squeeze your inner thighs, bring your heels together, and you're going to breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, that's 10. And you're going to continue to do that exercise till you've got to 100. The next exercise is your roll down. So remembering that you have learnt different levels with the roll down. You're either using your band, have your hands by your side, or your hands on your forehead. You are breathing in as you pelvic tilt and breathing out as you roll yourself down. Once there, take a breath in. As you breathe out, peel yourself off and bringing yourself all the way back up into a seated position. Once you have done the correct repetitions of your roll down, the next exercise is your side bend. So remembering with the side bend, we have 2 levels. We have our intermediate level where your bottom, heels and elbow is making one long imaginary line behind you. For those intermediates, shift your body weight down towards your heels and just make sure that your elbow is directly under your shoulder. From here, align the spine, activate the abdominals. So take a breath in. As you're ready to breathe out, you lift your hips straight up, but keep your hips stacked. And imagine there's a fire under your rib cage, and paint a rainbow over the top as you pull up. And then you breathe in as you lower it back down. And again, exhale as you pull over, and inhale as you lower down. For those that are more advanced, you're coming up onto your hand. That bottom leg is straight, and the top foot links into that bottom foot. And from here, you take a breath in. As you're ready to breathe out, you come up onto that hand and you paint a rainbow, pull up underneath, hips are stacked, and you breathe in as you lower down. So looking at that again, you exhale as you pull over and inhale as you lower down. Okay, the next exercise is called a swan dive, and it's going to help to strengthen your lower back muscles. So I'm going to ask you to flip over onto your tummy. And once there, I'm going to ask you to bring your arms into a right angle. From here, I want you to elongate through the spine and tuck your bottom under enough that you can feel your pubic bone and your hip bone touching the floor. I want you to take a breath in. As you're ready to breathe out, float your arms off the floor and lift your upper body off the floor and breathe in as you lower down. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Okay, your next exercise is your side leg lift, and we're going to add a little bit onto that today. So grab your band for me, and I want you to tie your ankles up. And remember, when you're tying them up, to make sure that your feet are together, so you're going to get that resistance. Okay, once you've tied your feet up, come over to your side. And I want you can either come up onto your elbow, or if you've got a shoulder injury, just bring your arm fully extended underneath. So from here, take a breath in. As you're ready to breathe out, lift that top leg up and breathe in as you lower. Exhale as you lift and inhale as you lower. Now once you've done the correct repetitions of that, you then lift both the legs up and then lowering it back down to the floor. Now as an extra challenge, place your hands around here and see if you can do it without any wobbles. So it looks like this. Exhale. Let's hope I do it without any wobbles. Exhale and inhale. And you're going to feel all these muscles working. Lift and lower. Okay, once you've done those exercises, you're then coming into your plank. Now, as we've been doing, you can do 1 minute, you can do 1 minute and 15, you can do it on your knees, you can do it on your toes, but just make sure that you are challenging yourself with that exercise each week and that you're really drawing that tummy towards your lower back, really imagining that hot balloon, and you really want to draw away from it. The last exercise that I'd like to show you is called the one leg stretch, and it is about strengthening those tummy muscles once again. So I want you to lay back down on the floor for me and bring those legs into a right angle. I want you from there to bring one leg out in front, and you breathe in as you change. 2, 3, 4, breathe out. 2, 3, that's 1. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, breathe out. 2, 3, that's 2. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, breathe out. 2, 3, that's 3. So you will continue to do that exercise until you've done 10 repetitions. So when you've completed those exercises, I then want you to do some stretching that I've actually sent you this week with this program. So thanks everybody, and I'll catch you next time.